Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer. Now, today is Tuesday. On Tuesdays, we do our breath practice. So, we're going to start with a grounding, followed by setting the intention for today. Then, we'll do a centering thought. We'll do our main practice, call to action, and we're going to invite you to like and subscribe, and we'll end. So, let's get started with our grounding. Now, we're going to ground with elevator breaths. So, now the elevator breath is as you inhale, you bring the hands up, and then as you exhale, you bring the hands down. And we're going to do that 5 times to support grounding and bringing us into the present moment. So, inviting you, if you can, to have a seat, right? Allow your back to be straight, allow your hands to be on your knees and thighs. And then, if you can, when we inhale, bring the hands up, and then exhale, bring the hands down. Now, if you're in a place where you can't raise and lower your hands, I'm going to invite you to maybe just lift the hands just slightly and then bring them down when you're done. And if you're moving about, maybe you can open the hands as you're inhaling, exhaling, close the hands, inhale, open. And we're going to do that 5 times. So let's get ready. All right, let's begin now. Inhaling, exhaling. 1. Inhaling, exhaling. 2. Inhaling, exhaling. 3. Inhaling, exhaling. 4. Inhaling, exhaling. 5. All right, allowing your breath to return to its normal cadence and gently checking in with the body. Maybe moving the shoulders a little bit, moving your feet, your knees, raising them and lowering them. Just kind of just loosening up a little bit. Yes. So now we're going to set our intention for today. Now, we usually set our intention with the following phrase: my intention for today is, and we're going to invite you to add on to that phrase with whatever your intention for today is. And it may be just to be nice and kind and polite to yourself. And it may be something that you want to do as a part of your to do. Whatever it is, the invitation is to do it now. So let's begin. My intention for today is. All right. So we're going to move forward. Now we've set our intention. Our day is primed and ready to go. Now I have this wonderful quote from an ancestor. George Washington Carver is that ancestor. Now this quote is, I love to think of nature as an unlimited broadcasting station through which God speaks to us every hour if we will only tune in. You know I'm going to read it twice. I love to think of nature as an unlimited broadcasting station through which God speaks to us every hour if we will only tune in. And that is from our ancestor, George Washington Carver. Good people, now let's move into our practice for today. We're going to be doing the breath practice. And I love to think of the breath practice as a compassion practice. I always love to provide a breath practice that really supports you in activating that parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the nervous system that supports relaxation. Is called that rest and digestive part of the system. So I want to support you in calming, support you in being in a place so that you can be the best person that you can possibly be, thinking logically, using that prefrontal cortex, right? So, this practice, I love it. I'm going to invite you to place your hand on the heart, noticing the heart. See if you can feel the beat of your heart at this time. Tuning in to the hand on the chest, noticing the beat of the heart. You know, if you do this, this activates the parasympathetic nervous system. And if you pay close attention, you'll begin to notice that the heart is beginning to slow down. All right? So, what we're going to do is allow our eyes to close, continuing to focus our awareness on the hand on the heart, and begin noticing the heartbeat, maybe noticing the heart slowing down. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, scanning the body, relaxing the stress points of the body. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, allowing the brow to relax. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, allowing the upper row of teeth to separate from the lower row of teeth, allowing your jawline to relax. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, allowing your shoulders to fall away from the ears. Relaxing your arms as much as you can, allowing the hands to be relaxed as well. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, gently scanning down the back. When you get to the lower back, can you relax the lower back? Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, noticing the bottom, hips and thighs. Relaxing the thighs each time you exhale. Bringing your awareness to the knees. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, gently scanning down to your ankles. Gentle wiggle of the toes. Relaxing the feet and the toes. Just allowing yourself to just be in this moment. If your mind is wandering, can you call your mind back without judging it to your body and to your breath? Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, gently scanning the body. Remembering that this practice is a compassion practice. Gently checking in with the heart. How is the heart doing right now? Maybe speak kindly to your heart. Just saying to the heart, it's okay. You can slow down. Allowing that to be a mantra for you, maybe. Inhaling, it's okay. Exhaling, you can slow down. It's okay. You can slow down. It's okay. You can slow down. Now, I want to invite you, as we come to the end of this practice, to gently smile as you're inhaling, exhaling, imagining the body, smiling to the body, allowing the body to relax. Inhaling and smiling, Exhaling, allowing. Inhaling, smiling. Exhaling and allowing. If your eyes are closed, inviting you to allow them to open, coming back into the place where you are right now. How are you feeling right now? I want to invite you to go into the chat, comments, and just put in one word. If it feels good to you, the word that you're feeling right now. And allow that to be without judgment. So if you're feeling pleasant sensations, stating that. If what you're feeling is challenging, just state that. I'm feeling challenging sensations, or I'm feeling challenging emotions. Allow yourself to just be. Now, our call to action today is going to be to continue to activate that parasympathetic nervous system. Placing the hand on the heart, diaphragmatic breathing, inhaling through the nose, blowing out through the mouth. All of those practices support all of those practices support activating the parasympathetic nervous system. So that's your practice. And I want to invite you to do that at least 3 times today. Activate that parasympathetic nervous system to support you throughout your day. Good people, inviting you to like and subscribe, and inviting you also to send this practice to someone who you believe can benefit. You know, the world that we're living in right now, there's a lot that's going on. So it's easy for us to be stressed, nervous, not knowing how things are going to turn out. I'm going to invite you to embrace those things and not push them away. Be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. So we're beginning each day grounded, intentional, and connected. Ashe.